To our top story first, newly elected BJP MPs are attending a two-day orientation program in Surajkund in Haryana. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Party President Rajnath Singh are present to inaugurate the workshop and address the workers. Newly elected MPs will be trained on public and parliamentary conduct. They will also be trained on how to use social media and deal with the controversies. The workshop comes ahead of the budget session, which will start on the 7th of July.
195 सांसदों का ये अभ्यास वर्ग है, प्रशिक्षण शिविर है और उनको एक प्रकार से अलग अलग सत्र होंगे। अलग अलग सत्र को अलग अलग हमारे वरिष्ठ नेता संबोधित करेंगे, अलग अलग विषयों पर उनको जानकारी देंगे, बताएंगे। उसमें अपनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी को नर्सिंग करना, वहाँ की प्रॉब्लम को डील करना, पब्लिक से डील करना और पार्लियामेंट में किस प्रकार से रहना, उसमें बिहेव क्या करना। ये 2 दिन का है, उद्घाटन प्रधानमंत्री जी करेंगे और आडवाणी जी कल समापन।
Maria Shakil joining us on the phone line. Maria, what is the latest that you can hear from that workshop? Prime Minister Modi is there, we hear.
That's right. The Prime Minister is there. The BJP President is here as well. And this is nothing new. After every elections, BJP, in fact, organizes these training programs or orientation programs for newly elected MPs. And this time, there are over 150 BJP MPs who are in Parliament for the first time. And the Prime Minister himself, remember, is the first-time MP. When he had addressed the members of the BJP's parliamentary party, remember, in the first session of Parliament, he had said that the MPs should spend most time in Parliament during the session, even if they are not participating in debate. Even by sitting in Parliament, they tend to gain a lot. So a lot of thoughts that will be shared with the newly elected BJP MPs. And yes, a series of sessions have been planned, which will be addressed by the Parliamentary Affairs Minister Venkaiah Naidu. There will be another session that will be addressed by Sushma Swaraj and Arun Jaitley, both of whom who have functioned as the leader of opposition in the last Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha as Arun Jaitley was.
Right, Maria. Also, do you have any idea? Do you hear what are the topics that are expected to be covered in this classroom for the new MPs?
That's right. It is indeed a classroom, Megha, and we are told that the Parliamentary Affairs Minister Venkaiah Naidu will be addressing a session in which he'll be talking about the relationship between the party and the government in Parliament. It's important that, if you remember what Narendra Modi had said, he had communicated it to the MPs that they should in fact be talking about their respective constituencies. And as far as the issues of party and the government is concerned, that should be left to the party spokesperson and the government official spokespersons, and they should not be addressing nation. That was the term that was used by the Prime Minister. So essentially, there'll be a list of do's and don'ts that would be communicated to these newly elected MPs. And yes, there'll be a session also that will be addressed by the Finance Minister, where he would be highlighting the duties of a Member of Parliament. There'll be another session by Sushma Swaraj, another veteran leader of the party who has functioned as the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha. And so a number of these sessions that have been drafted as part of this training program. And yes, the BJP tends to highlight this again and again, that this is nothing new, that they have been doing it after every election.
Right. Maria, we also hear that LK Advani is to address the newly elected members of Parliament. That's tomorrow, is it?
That's right. And that will be the valedictory speech in essentially concluding the 2-day-long session, where LK Advani, the party patriarch, would be addressing the final session. He has, of course, several things to share because of his several decades, one would say, in Parliament, Megha. But as far as the sessions are concerned, we are told a number of party ministers, be it Prakash Javadekar or other senior ministers who are part of the government, would be addressing the newly elected MPs. So if there are certain points that the party sources are telling us would be shared with the MPs in terms of their conduct in Parliament, how they should be more aggressive and participatory in terms of how can they use Parliament as for some kind of effective interventions as well, and raise the issues of their constituencies.
Right. Now, BJP and especially the Modi government has, been in news for their corporate style of function, and this seems like another example of that exact same style.
it's more of a style in which they are trying to bring the party and the government together. Remember Narendra Modi, when he took charge as the Prime Minister, a week later, he had visited the party office in Delhi, and he had spoken to the party workers, the Delhi workers, essentially communicating to them that how he's thankful and he believes that there should be a greater coordination between the party and the government, and that the emphasis should remain on the party because there are elections that will be held in 9 states over the next 2 years. So the workers should continue to remain in touch with the public at large and remain on ground, and they should understand the importance that even if the party has come in power, that the power should not be misused. So essentially, all these aspects of governance would be shared, and particularly the roles of newly elected MPs, because there was this concern that was shared by the Prime Minister that they should not be speaking out of context, and that they should be speaking particularly in the context of the respective constituencies and not be talking for the government or for the party.
Right, Maria. Also, as far as the role of social media is concerned, will there be emphasis given on that, considering that only yesterday there was this big news from that quote from the blog that Dr. Harshvardhan had written. So will there be also emphasis on how views are projected on the social media, Facebook, Twitter, personal blogs?
That's right. That's what we have also picked up, that one of the sessions that would be, there could be a session on effective use of social media for communication. Remember, the Prime Minister himself is very active on Twitter. There is a Prime Minister's office Twitter handle as well. The BJP has a Twitter handle and is active on the Facebook. The entire campaign of 2014, remember, was carried out in many ways from Twitter, and the social media had played an important role. But at the same time, the BJP is also facing flack on Twitter and social media, particularly with regards to the comments that have come from Dr. Harshvardhan. So clearly, when it talks that being used as a kind of an interface and how better it can be used, all these aspects would be taken up for discussion.